YouTube, welcome back to the channel, welcome back to another video. Today I've got a very quick one for you guys. We're going to try and address the boost leak on our high mileage BMW E60. So here is the actual pipe that we're going to be replacing. It comes from the intercooler, right under, focus please, right on there. Comes off the intercooler and goes into the EGR valve, well the throttle actuator, EGR valve, and subsequently into the inlet manifold. So here, as you can see, there's a bit of a bod job going on. I've repaired this twice. Previously I had a rug that was wrapped around the rubber bit and wasn't doing a great job at holding pressure. Now, well, this burst whilst I was driving the car. It lost power, so I had to pull up and sort it out by the side of the road. So all I had was a microfiber rug, so I wrapped that around it. It obviously wasn't doing the job, and that was not a permanent fix. So what I have subsequently done is put a bit of rubber around it, as you can clearly see here, and tied it with zip ties, as I couldn't order anything because of the whole coronavirus thing. Now I've got the actual part that I need. Well, it's not the actual part, it's something that I got off of eBay. I paid about 15 quid for this. It seems to be quite sturdy. So we're going to be installing this today. I'm hoping, well, I'll attempt to do this without removing anything, just try and undo the pipe and take it out. Now, I don't have a underbelly cover on this. Well, it's sitting over there, as I've had it off. I've done some other bits and pieces around the engine, so I didn't bother putting it back on because I knew that I'm going to have to do this at some point, and that we're also going to have to stick the AC belt on, which may be a bit easier without the underbelly cover on, so I didn't bother putting that back on. So I'm gonna try and attempt to do this without taking this lamp panel off, or not even the engine cover. So as I said, a very quick one. I hope that is gonna be a very good one, and see whether that sorts out our boost leak. I mean, it's not major at the moment with this bit of rubber on, but it does under load, like heavy load, it makes a whiny type noise. So that is quite annoying, so we are going to rectify that. Right, whilst I was positioning you guys on the tripod, realized that I'll have to get the engine cover off, yeah, because there's this clip right here on the top of the pipe that I'll have to undo in order to remove the old pipe. So that has to come off. Quite easy. Held in by, what is it, five what, D35 millimeter hex bits. There's a screw. Stick him there. Anytime you're taking engine covers off, make sure you don't lose the screws, as you'll rattle like hell. So you don't want that. Everything's off. Right. That's our inline 6-cylinder engine from BMW, diesel engine. That's what our pipe connects to. This is the throttle actuator. And this is the EGR. Well, it's kind of combined with the EGR valve. No, so the first bit is the throttle actuator, and then there's the EGR valve at the back. So I'm going to undo it from here. It just clips out. Like so. then there is a very similar clip to this at the bottom where it connects to the intercooler. So let's get under the car and do that. Right, currently under the car. This is the intercooler, your rad pack with a fan and all that. So that's the pipe that we're looking for, and it's got a clip right over here. You just pull out, just like so. Seems like we got a bit of an oil leak as well, by the looks of it. Nothing unusual. I mean, you can see over there we got a flipping pool of oil in there. So this is relatively small. So stick that out. Right. You don't want to go out, does it? Right. He's out. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Right. By the way, it's kind of normal to have oil on your intercooler pipe. I mean, that sort of accumulates at the bottom, but it's not a massive amount. It's kind of normal, but yeah, we're not going to worry about that too much. So let's get the intercooler pipe out now. Before we do that though, there's one more thing that we need to disconnect, which is that sensor over there. Focus please, there you go. Which is I think it's an air sensor or something like that. That's connected to the intercooler pipe, so we're going to disconnect that and then pull the whole thing out. Right, of course nothing is as easy as it looks, so this is the pipe, taking it out. Now this Jubilee clip here it doesn't have a screw that you can undo it. Tried to pry it out and it doesn't want to come out, so I can't get the whole thing out. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to stick the angle grinder on, cut it off, and then stick the new one on. So yeah, I'm going to do that, I guess.
Trendsetter, I got style for you. Ain't seen you at the top, it's been a while for you. Big you up and they look down on you. Take one loss, no one's around for you. I won't stop, no, 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 no. I won't stop, I won't stop. I won't stop, no, 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 no.
Right, so that worked like a charm. We have our lovely new pipe on. That came off quite easily after I've cut that. Now, I don't have a right size Jubilee clip to put around that, so I get to use a zip tie. Now, it wouldn't be, so I'm just going to stick that around here. I'd literally go depressive if I don't use a zip tie at least once a week. So I'm going to stick a lovely zip tie on it, tie it nicely, and stick the whole thing back in the car. Right, let's stick the bad boy in there. I've done that off camera, but it was actually quite difficult to get this thing out. Hopefully, getting it back in.
No defense, still strong, no weakness. Used to say I wouldn't beat this, now they wish they could beat this.
Right. It is in.
Know the price cause I know my worth. My time, get what I deserve. Trendsetter, I got style for you. Ain't seen you at the top, it's been a while for you. Big you up and they look down on you. Take one loss, no one's around for you. I won't stop, no, 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 no. I won't stop, I won't stop. I won't stop, no, 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 no. I won't stop, won't stop.
Yeah, it wouldn't fit. It's tighter than the old charge pipe. Yeah, nice and tight in there. Yeah, that ain't coming out. Now, back under the car. Once again under the car, They actually made quite a bit of a mess there. So, yeah, I'm gonna get to clean that. Stick this bad boy back on. Oh. Alright. That's nicely in there. So, oh, that's all connected on here. Can you actually plug that in from under here? What's over here? Okay. Well done there. That's it. That's nicely in there as well. So yes, guys, that's about it. I know it's a very, very quick one. Boring, quick, and pointless, pretty much. Very easy repair. Didn't really need to do a video about it, but it was something that needed to be done, really, on this car. It was something that was bugging the hell out of me, and it's now done. Gonna take the car for, well, not even for a drive. I'm just gonna do a quick pull, as that's when it was mostly sort of apparent that I have a boost leak. I'm sure it'll be all right, and thank you very much for watching, guys. Subscribe to the channel, and I'll catch you all on the next one.